All that bullshit is for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. I'm fine. And I'm saying on this, do you know why I felt like the nigga should apologize? And yes, I'm past the point, but let me tell you, the nigga try to tarnish my image. But let me tell you something, my fucking character, because of how I am, this type of bitch I am, let me tell you something, I'm so motherfucking thorough, and I'm so loyal, and that's real shit. And it ain't about trying to make motherfuckers believe me. That's just actual facts. Like, I'm really that type of person. A lot of motherfuckers talk it, but they don't fucking walk it. You know, loyalty is in your bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Because you're royal. You understand? When you're a queen, when you're a king, when you're a prince, a princess, when you're royal, when your bloodline is royal, it's certain characteristics and ways of living that is second nature. It just comes to you because that's how you are. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was doing some real bitch shit when he wasn't taking accountability. He's still not taking accountability, but I'm just saying, he wasn't taking accountability. The nigga was running around telling his family, telling his friends shit about me that wasn't real shit. It was shit that was made up. But see, it was made up because he needed to feel better about the shit that he was doing and was about to do. You understand? He didn't want to be held accountable. He didn't want to be looked at as, damn nigga, you fucked up. All that she been there for you, whatever you doing, this, that, and the third. You trying to do, you treat her like, you know, he ain't wanna hold that. He ain't wanna hold that. So in order to disguise the real, he threw shade and was trying to throw dirt on my name. But let me tell you something, the truth.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
The truth is always going to be revealed. You feel me? It doesn't fucking matter. And this is why I wasn't applying no type of pressure for as trying to clear my name. The truth is always going to fucking come out. You understand? Because it's not just karma. That's just the real life shit. On how the fuck the real will always supersede and the righteous will always win. You feel me? So let that be a lesson too. Like, I know motherfuckers hurt you, you know what I'm saying, in all type of ways. You know, it's really like fucked up. But motherfuckers hurt you in all type of ways. And you want to get right back. You want to spin the block back on motherfuckers and hurt them right back. But baby, real shit, it's not even worth it. Because when you take matters into your own hands, you're setting up karma for yourself. Karma can come negative or positive, right? And you don't want to set up no type of negative karma for yourself, because nobody's fucking worth that. Nobody's worth you continuously having hardships and going through shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are extenuating circumstances. It's an exception to every rule. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, the exception is, it gotta be something extreme. Eye for an eye type shit. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga broke my heart. That nigga took me out and crack it like crab leg them. You feel me? Crack it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that I don't hold myself in high value, because I do. But I feel like on my spiritual journey, the best way for me to handle it was to give it to God and let him handle it. Because I am the royal daughter of the Most High. You feel me? So it was no need for me to try to get back. And even though I fucking thought about it, I conjured up some shit because I was hurt. You know, like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. But then, you know, I paid attention to my intuition, and I paid attention to the whisperings of the Creator. Like, nah, baby, I got you. I got you. So at that point, I felt like I should not go and make matters worse for myself by doing something, taking matters into my own hands, doing something to try to hurt him back. And then in doing that, I'm setting up negative karma for myself. Nah, you ain't even worth that. You ain't even worth that, Judas. Because all the shit that you dished out or that he dished out to people who had real intent, to pure intent, to be there, to assist, to help, to show love, people who was genuine and sincere in, being there for him, baby, that's a debt that you done set up for yourself by doing them wrong. He got to pay that debt back. You know what I'm saying? It's no debt that's ever created that you're not going to owe. You understand? That's what debt is. Debt is owing someone something, an entity outside of, or it could be within yourself, but debt is a owe. You owe somebody. You know what I'm saying? So you done set up a karmic debt, a negative karmic debt, by shitting on the people that had the best intent to assist you on this journey. And guess what? He didn't set up the debt because he didn't want to be with me. He set up his own karmic debt in a negative way by not being honest about what it was that he was feeling, and being honest with the people who had pure intent for him to say, listen, I appreciate your help, but this is what I need to do for me. I appreciate your help, or I feel where you coming from, but I'm not there yet. You just have to be honest. And like the creator said, it's not that the weapons wouldn't form. They're going to form. They're just not going to prosper. So when you being a man, right, and being honest about what it is that's going on with you, so everybody can reposition themselves and fall back, or know how to move different, or know how to assist you in a different way, or just fall back and not assist you at all because it's some shit that you need to do on your own for you. Whatever the case may be, he was never honest about that. That nigga kept lying and manipulating and telling lies on me, you know what I'm saying, to people to make me look bad, to justify the shit that he was doing. And on top of mistreating me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that nigga. Oh, me, I'm good, and I'm always gonna be good because I'm not no foul person, I'm not no fucked up person. And even though I'm not perfect, I can express myself in honesty to allow you room to make decisions for yourself, with the hopes of empowering our friendship, our relationship, our partnership, whatever it is that we got going on. And I know that everybody don't operate like me. And like I said, I'm not expecting perfection from the nigga. I was never expecting perfection. I was expecting realness. I was expecting him to be real with me because we was together in the trenches. You understand what I'm saying? Like, me and that nigga was in the dirt together, taking care of shit, doing shit together. You know what I mean? I felt like our history meant something. It meant to me at the time that at the end of the day, at least that nigga gonna be real with me no matter what, because my hand called for that. You know what I'm saying? To be real, whatever the fucking case may be. He couldn't do that. He wasn't honest with himself, maybe. I don't know. But in my eyes, he wasn't man enough to do that. And so I was severely disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something else too about this, because it winds up together. Let me tell you something else too about this motherfucking journey. Don't let motherfuckers tell you, don't have expectations of people. That's motherfucking bullshit. That's bullshit. Let me tell you something. When you go to fucking work, you expect to be paid, correct? Okay. When you enter into a relationship, a situationship, a partnership, companionship, whatever type of fucking ship you fucking building with someone to sail off with them, you have certain expectations. It is unrealistic for motherfuckers to not have you expect things from them. Nah. And yes, it is true that you can be disappointed by your expectations. However, you could be disappointed with any fucking thing, but it doesn't mean that you should not expect, and because of our history, I expected certain things from him. And one of the things I expected was for him not to hurt me, especially the way that he did. And I expected him to always be real with me, because that's just the type of woman that I am. While he was in there jailing and doing whatever the fuck he was doing, I was out here doing a different type of time. I was doing time with his ass, and I was out in these motherfuckers fighting wars. And I see the reality of life. It is not a pretty fucking picture. Everything ain't fucking perfect. But you got the type, he had the type of bitch that, you know what, you being real with me, and you know what, let's see what we can do with this, or at this point, or, you know, you being real with me, and I respect that. And of course it hurt, but I'm gonna fall back and let you do what you need to do. And, you know, at least we could be, at least at the minimum, I can have respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I can understand what's going on with you, and I'll respectfully fall back and do what I need to do for me, and still, if I could, assist you in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You know, or even if it was on a friendly note, whatever the case may be. I expected him to be fucking honest, and he couldn't even fucking do that. You know, and it just let me see how much of like a, you know, to me, that's like some coward shit. You know, it's cowardly, you know, but it is what it is. You know, at the end of the fucking day, at the beginning of the fucking day, it is what the fuck it is. And so I'm saying all that to say, that's why I felt like an apology was owed to me, because the nigga went around trying to tarnish my character, and I thought that was some real savage ass bum nigga raggedy ass shit. Like, what the fuck? But now that I'm calm and I look at things in retrospect,
exit right.
It was revealed to me, baby, that, you know, that you don't have, he didn't. When I say you, I know I speak a third party term, so, you know, be patient with me. He didn't have the fucking power to tarnish my fucking character. And he could only speak bullshit on me to people who really don't know me, and people that really don't fuck with me, because he got a better way of making it believable. But to anybody that really fuck with me, or that have fuck with me, and that actually know me, he can't get that bullshit off. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get it off. Because, you know, it's just certain shit that I'm not about. It's just certain shit that I'm above. Certain shit that's below me. Certain shit I don't entertain. So he gonna go and talk shit about me to motherfuckers that really don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And yes, he got family members that, yes, they really don't know me. They really don't.
In 0.1 miles, exit right.
I don't give a fuck how long we was together. We was together for decades. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't know me. They know of me. They know I was...
Red light camera reported ahead.
They know I was wifey. They know the position I played. But they never interacted with me much. They never even interacted with our children much. So, with, you know, he really can't...
Exit right.
Pardon me. Those are the fucking ones that, you know, he can get to believe the bullshit that he's saying.
In
you feel me?
0.1 miles, turn right.
But at the end of the day, it's all good with me. It's no sweat off my back, because I'm not that type of person. Whatever the bullshit he was telling them to try to
turn right,
get them to be on his side, because, you know, he needed outside validation. You know what I'm saying? He's a narcissist, you know. So whatever he was telling motherfucking people that he needed their support for the bullshit that he was doing and
turn
about
left.
to do, listen, it is what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'ma chop that shit up to deuces. You know, I tell you one thing, it let me see who he really is as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Or not even who he really is, who he have grown to be. He's grown to be a certain type of person. You know, we grew apart. The type of person that he is, that type of person ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't any type of male or individual that feel like they want to destroy my character because they really don't fuck with me, and they trying to use any type of thing or trying to create a way not to fuck with me, instead of just straight up and down being honest, like, nah, I don't really fuck with you like that, or, you know, for lack of better words, but in summary, you feel me? Anybody like that? I don't need to fuck with anyway. That's not the, you know what I'm saying? Because I built myself up to be a certain type of woman based on the moral standards, principles, and values that I have been taught, that I have endured, and those that I have exposed of that no longer serve me. I'm just not that type of person. So anybody that's out to destroy me in any type of way, I don't fuck with them. And I'm not going to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? To that level. Now, of course, I have to interact with him because we have some commonalities that I hold dear to me, which is our children. So of course I have to interact with him. But you know, it was revealed to me the type of man that he is, and that type of, I don't consider that to be a man, but that's another story. But the type of male he is, the type of person he is now, that's not the type of person I desire to be with. I desire to be with a king when my hand is called for. And ain't no motherfucking king gonna look at a queen and try to destroy her in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Because the king understands that the war is not ever with a queen. You know what I'm saying? So even if he got a war going on within himself, that's a war he have with himself. It's not with his queen. It's not with a queen. Because the queen is able to maneuver in places and spaces that he cannot. And he realized the asset and the value of her. But see, that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to get into all of that. The gist is, you understand what I'm saying. Ain't no motherfucking king gonna ever try to devalue a queen in front of or to people, to himself, for no type of reason, because he understands that he can't, that he doesn't have the power to. You feel me? So with that, have a blessed day. That was part 2. I'm not distracted anymore because I'm more focused because I know my way from here. So that was part 2. I appreciate you hearing me out. Peace and blessings. It ain't gonna be no part 3 to this though. What it is gonna be is I'm gonna get up with y'all later.